let's do something a little bit different this week. Let's recycle some bottles. It's a little cold outside, so I think first we'll get the jacket on and then we'll get all these bottles packed up and we'll go out to the bins and see what the neighbours think when I start smashing bottles into the glass bins. So let's go and get the jacket and let's head outside. We made it, we're outside at the bins for my first ever recycled review. So I've only got 6 bottles, but I thought I would go out in the winter, not the best time, but December 1st, St Andrew's Day yesterday. So I'm going to go through, give a little bit of what I thought about them. Would I buy them again? Would I not? And just give you a little feel for it, because some that I've not actually reviewed before. So we'll just take a look at that and see what happens. So first up is the Scapa, the Arcadian. I did enjoy this, 40% ABV. You can get this from supermarkets. I got this gifted at a previous job. I did take my time getting through it, but it was sweet, enjoyable. One that you can get people involved in whiskey pretty well, pretty quickly for the pricing. I think it's sub £40, get it on offer at times as well. Would I buy this again? Definitely. Go back on the shelf just for price point and enjoying it. Good whiskey to start your night with, to get the palate going. There's a tiny wee drop. It's quite appley, very citrus. Remember that? Yes, I'll buy that. Next up. So this is what I reviewed at the weekend on Friday. The Glengoyne 10-year-old. This is an absolute beauty, a whiskey. One that I said I would definitely get back in the collection every single time I finish it. So this will get bought again. I will find this on offer, sub £40, 10 years old, unchill filtered, natural colour, you know, ticking all the boxes, 46.3%, and it's from Deanston. They're doing some really good stuff. Deanston being the closest distillery to me here, but the Glengoyne is one that I will definitely put back in the collection. There's nothing left in that. I've cracked this one dry. Glengoyne. This was a legacy chapter 1. I think this is what they brought out instead when they got rid of their 15-year-old. This was good. It was spicy, had a lot going on with it. Good flavours, 48% ABV, big sherry notes. It was spicy, had a bit of grip to it, a little bit oaky. Price point though was £55. Maybe a little bit too high for something non-age statement. That is the only downfall for it. I've not tried chapter 2 yet. Would I rush back for this? No. I think if I had £55, I would look at their core range, something along those lines with a bit of age to it. I did enjoy it, but my £55 I could go somewhere else. Tiny wee bit in this one. Just that typical Glengoyne flavour you get from it. Spicy, a little bit nutty, oily. It is good, but £55 good? Not sure. Here we go. Craigellachie 17-year-old. This was gifted to me last year, and I just finished this not so long ago. This actually went into my blend that I made my Infinity bottle. This was good. It wasn't jaw-dropping, it didn't stop me in my tracks and make me stand to attention with it. I did enjoy it, a lot of bourbon influence there, kind of toffee notes too, kind of bourbon and sherry influence, but I don't know the price point on it, but it's something for me. I wouldn't go and buy it again. Although I was gifted it, if I had the money I wouldn't buy it, I would go for something different. It was nice, but it wasn't superb whiskey. It was just good. Just good. So I wouldn't buy this one again. Got 2 left in here. This one, the Port Charlotte heavily peated 10-year-old. So this is from Islay, from Aqvavitae distillery. I really love their peated stuff. This was brilliant. 10 years in oak casks, a lot of bourbon cask influence here. So it was sweet, it was peaty, it was smoky, it was in your face. It done everything that I wanted a peaty whiskey to do. This again, I think was £50, something along those lines. Definitely buy this again. 50% ABV. Usually everything from Bruichladdich distillery is 50% ABV and above, so you know you're going to get something good with a bit of bite and a bit of grit. Got a longevity to it. It's a dram that I can always taste for a long time on end. So definitely buy this one again. I will get this back on the shelf soon enough. It is Christmas, so the Christmas list is coming out. Nothing in that, but you can still smell there used to be peaty whiskey in there. Buying this one again. My last one, the Arran Cask Strength 12-year-old. This was bottled in 2013 and I just finished this not so long ago. I actually picked this up in auction last year and I think I paid 44 or 45 pounds for it, and it was absolutely brilliant. 15,000 bottles ever made, you know, it started some of the older stuff from 1999, then bottled in 2013, or sorry, I'm getting it all mixed up. 2001 is when this was distilled, and this was really, really good. I did enjoy this. Cask Strength 53.9% ABV. There is a tiny, tiny drop in there. Pineapples, nuts, sweet notes, everything. If I found that again, I would definitely get it, for sure. That's been my wee recycled review just now. If you really enjoyed that, hit like, hit subscribe. I won't be doing this again for a while because I've still got a lot of whiskey to go through. But if you want to see someone else, I got the recycled review idea from Aqvavitae, Roy. I will put a link to one of his videos below in the comments if you want to see how it's really done. But that's been my little review. Again, I will put a video out during the week of me doing another review of a whiskey. Not decided what I'll do yet, but I will find something. Well, thanks for tuning in, and as always, let's talk whiskey. Don't know where I put this now. I think I got a spider on me.